Hello, welcome back to school. Okay, so I'm gonna do lesson 18 quiz from first form. I did all the workbook stuff and I just did like an hour or so of whatever it is that I was doing, translation work. So I still have the genitive things to do, but I'm gonna wait and do those. I might have to do them next week or something. I don't know, but I just need a break. So I'm gonna do this and work on that until we have Latin. And I think everything is closed. Yeah, like all my books, I've got no. Yeah, so nothing is open. So we're just gonna nail this down, and then I'm gonna have a little bit of, I don't know. Let me put you here. Okay. There. Yeah. Dictionaries are very easy to get access to. In fact, I'll make this real legit. I'll put all my books over in this corner. Okay, there. Alright, so today is... Actually, I need to put my name on here. Feels so nice to write with a pencil. No, it's not that. That was yesterday. Oh, if anyone's curious, well, my clock is a little fast, but it's just after 10 after 1. 10 after 1300 hours. Alright. So first I want the vocabulary. I want Latin sayings. Okay, bad. Wait, how do they want this? Oh crap, they want the dictionary form. I think that's what they want. Hope I'm doing this right. I think I almost get better light over here, but I don't have much. I don't have good working space because I've got all my books over here. Let me see. Actually, I have a clipboard underneath this stack of books. Oh, Isaiah's under there. Oh. Okay. I think this might work out easier. Wait, no, that's not right. Derivative? Oh, crud. Latin saying. Okay, let me write out the Latin saying so I don't forget that. Yeah, I think that's it. Cat, you need to get down, please. Come on. Yeah. Oh, that's all right. Cat, do you want me to clear off the Clavinova for you? That way you can spread on the Clavinova and lay on that. Oh, you would love that too, wouldn't you? Second. Wait, that's not right. What I wrote did not match with what my voice said. Sakun. Wait, no. It's not second. That's totally different. Saktum. Actually, be the other one. Kitty. Wide, broad. Uh-oh. 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 I don't know what wide, broad in Latin is. That's not good. Oh. That's my reminder. That's my 30-minute reminder. I don't know what wide or broad is. I think if I think about it long enough, I might come up with the answer. But let me move on to this derivative. Blank is the number of degrees north or south. Oh, you know what? I think that's I think that's what wide or broad is. Wait, number. The number of degrees north or south of the equation. Oh, okay. Okay. Even in English, I don't know the stupid genitive case. Okay, so then this is la lati latius or something like that. I have no clue if that's right. I don't think that's right. Okay, grammar questions. There's one, but it has like 3 million blanks on it. Oh boy. Oh, there's 4 blanks. It must, not case. So number. And gender. Okay, so then there's a bunch of declension tables. Well, there's just one declension table, then there's form drills, and then there's a little bit on the back, like not even a half page, not even a third of a page. Okay, let's do the declensions because you're really good at the declensions. Okay, adjectives, malus. Because they don't tell you if they want you to go up or down or left or right, I'm gonna go up and down. It'll be so much easier. Who's, I think here. Malus, us, e, o, o. And then we're going to go to the plurals on the masculine side. E, orum, I gotta make that fit. With these tables are smaller boxes. Orum. Malis. Malos. Malis. Alright, feminine. My pencil isn't sharpened very well. Ease. I was like throwing macrons wherever because I have no clue where they go. Neuter. E O. Yeah, E O O. Long mark. That's a short one. Orum. Orum. Is. Oops. I need an M. There we go. East. That is a quick way of declining a noun or an adjective. Okay, drill forms. If I did it the other way, like horizontally, I would still be working on it. Drill forms. What do they want you to do? Oh my gosh. They want you to like parse both words and then they just want you to straight up give you a translation. So, do they want you to parse, then translate in the nominative case? Okay. Okay, so this is first declension, feminine, and singular. Obviously, it's in the nominative. First declension, feminine, singular. Okay, so this is okay, and then the second one, translate year. What? Translate year. Oh my gosh. I think it's that one. And then I think it's that one. And then it's that. And obviously it's nominative. Now translate good year. Oh boy. Is it bonus annus or annus bonus? I don't know. I really don't know. Alright. First side is done. Second side. Oh, great. Translations. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Probably better I'm doing this now than when I had that, I don't know, earlier this spring. Okay. Declension is first declension, and the gender is feminine. And then the number is 1. No, it's singular. The case is obviously nominative. And that is the English translation. Couple more words. This is first declension, feminine, singular, and obviously it's nominative. I'm gonna fix that S because it looks bad. And then the translation is that. Oh my gosh, that's big it. This is third person, and it is singular, and its tense is, oh my gosh, I think it's perfect, if memory serves me correct. Okay, so then the translation is, he had expected, or he, oh great, he have, he has, he hath, he hath, he has, he has, oh great, I don't know how to spell this in English. Okay, so that's that. Now I can translate the whole thing. The I think no, Novus is no, Nova is, shoot, I don't like translation. Even with all the parsing, I don't like translation. Expected. This is not right. There's like no direct object or anything. The new girl expected? I think new is describing the girl. I don't know how adjectives work. Okay, we're gonna say the new girl I don't know if there's an S in there. I don't know. I don't know. Expected. I think that's right, but I don't know. I doubt it. Adjectives of quality. Oh, shoot. Oh, these are bonus points. Oh my gosh. Oh, I have to get this right. Okay. Adjectives of quality or size, usually. Adjectives of hold on. Quality. Okay. Let me think on this. If we say in English, we'll say 3 mice. 3 mice is a quantity. It's a quantity. And I think the quantity and size precede the noun. Okay, because I don't know how to spell precede. I put 2 C's in there. And then I put in 2 E's just for good measures. Okay, and then quality, I think, goes after. So that would that be proceed? I don't know. I'm gonna say follows. Usually precedes the noun proceeds the noun. Yeah. I think that's right, but I don't know. Okay. So that is done. I'm gonna let that be, and I'll do an update with everything else after Latin. Okay, I was about to upload it, and I realized on the back page it says parse and label. So I have to label these dumb things. I'm sure I didn't miss any other parsing and labeling. It's just filling in. That says parse and translate. Okay, so this is the last one that says parse. Parse and label, then translate. Okay, clipboard. Because this thing's kind of in a whacked out spot right now. Okay. Well, this is the subject. This is the adjective. And this is the verb. Yeah. Literally, that's all I had to do. Okay. So, alright, that's done. Now I can upload this, get a drink, and get my stuff ready for Latin. Salvete omnes. I haven't, done that in forever. I haven't talked to you guys in Latin. I kind of miss that. I don't know how many videos I posted and not done a Latin intro or a Latin outro. But yeah. So this is primarily just gonna be like a review of what we did, or what marks I got on my little assignment for the work that I was just doing. There's some other stuff that I did, like the quiz and some of the stuff out of this book that deals with the nouns. No, not the nouns, the adjectives. None of that stuff is marked, so I'm not going to comment on any of that until I know for sure. But we did go through and we looked through all of these that I worked on, so we're going to do that. I'm going to flip you over and I'm going to kind of go through all these. So this table's really good. And yeah, if you look closely, I did write those out in Latin. I actually started a notebook. I don't know where it is, but it's somewhere around here. I started a notebook so I could really start to incorporate the macrons and all that other stuff, but it's not even done yet. So, but the tables, the parsing table and the, just regular declension tables or conjugation tables, because these are verbs, really good. Translation work, yeah, that's a whole nother thing. The first one is done correctly. The second one is done correctly. The third one, vocabamus? No, I can't read what that says. Number 3. Oh, yeah, vocabam. Vocabam was, I totally missed that. But it should be I was calling the soldiers, or the, I don't know why I call them soldiers. It's an army. I was calling the army, in the temple or something like that. So yeah, that was kind of like, it happens. Um, Number 4, I'm just kind of skimming. Oh, number 4, I think, had something wonky with it. So here, sanctificabat is what that is. It should have been, um, the Lord sanctified, or was sanctifying, or something like that, the people. Um, I think that's the only thing that was wrong on that one. What is that? T. I don't know what that T is. No, that's an F. Oh, fying. Okay. So I crossed out this, and it should be sanctifying. That's what that is. So it's past tense, was, the Lord was sanctifying, is what that was. But he said the first part is correct. The next one, number 5, was kind of interesting. He threw this at me, and he didn't really explain it too well. When I came across like tenebrae or tenebra, I've always like thought of it as dark or darkness, like an adjective, but he was intending it here to be a noun. So it should, proper translation would be, the darkness was eating wisdom, which, given the vocabulary, we have some pretty wacky sentences. But yeah. But because he didn't really specify that, I didn't really fully get what it was. And because tenebra is a feminine here, instead of he, it should have been she. But even then, because we have tenebra, this isn't even really needed. It should be darkness, because we have a translation there. And the reason why is because of this T. So the T says it's a she, because she is feminine. And feminine ends in A. Aw. Okay, so number 6, I think the only thing that was wrong on this was the plurality of portas in the accusative case. But other than that, he said it was all correct. I'm like, oh yay. And that was the one I had issues with. Number 7. I think number 7 is correct. I don't see any marks on number 7. Oh, yeah, he said number 7 was correct. The only minor quibble he had was heaven in Latin is always, apparently it's always plural. So yeah, that little S, I should probably mark that in. So let's see, number 8 I think is correct. I don't see any marks on it, so number 8 is correct. Number 9 and 10 had some pretty wonky stuff with it. Number 9, in tenebra instead of in tenebram, it should be in tenebra because of this. It takes the not the accusative, that's what I had it as, ablative. It takes the ablative, so it's in tenebra. And then there was a disagreement, if I can call it that, between bonus and dei. Bonus should have been boni to line up with dei, and he had said usually then adjective goes after the noun. Yeah, this is before, this is after, I think. But he says, there's no real hard, fast rule, but genuinely that's how it works. Yeah, so I need to figure out how all that goes. And then number 10, there's kind of more of the similar stuff. The in, templo, should be in the ablative case again and again. I wrote down templum or something in the accusative, but it should be ablative. And then again, there was a disagreement of the noun. Actually, this isn't a disagreement. This is a case thing. Let's see. I wrote down dei, and that is wrong. It should, this is genitive. It should be deum, which is accusative, because it is the Lord that we are praising. So the Lord is receiving the praise. So the Lord is the direct object, which is accusative. So that would be deum. And then everything else is correct on that side. So I didn't get, there was a whole bunch of genitive things just for practice, because I was having a hard time with that. But he says they're getting better, which is good. But I'm not gonna leave 40 genitive little exercises. I'm not gonna leave those blank. So I'm gonna just move those into the next chapter. And to be honest, he's easy in the sense of he's not really, he wants me to do it, but he's not gonna be he's not gonna push and be a stickler about it. He's gonna say, when you get it, get it. So, and usually I'm pretty good. It's not like I don't like to not do genitives or translations or whatever. Sometimes I just don't have time to get it done, and life happens and all that other stuff. So yeah, so I'm just gonna move the genitive exercise that I didn't get done, move that into the next chapter material that we covered today, which was pretty much dealing with just the future tense, which, because I've already covered it in this book, we're doing pretty good on that. So that pretty much covers homework stuff for now. I'm gonna do a general update on everything, because I don't know the last time I did an update. So I'm gonna do a general update, and then I'm probably gonna go to bed because it's getting really, really late. So with that, I will wish y'all valete. Please like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget, ring the notification bell for all notifications.